I am going to do my best to try to add some clarity to this historical battle, particularly in the mind of most small to medium-sized business owners and sales reps themselves, to distinguish the differences between marketing versus sales. Because there seems to be this unnecessary battle between what marketing is responsible for delivering, what sales is responsible for delivering, and where the handoffs occur. I say that because while I've been in sales for nearly 20 plus years, I've done everything from, an individual contributor with my own quota, sales manager, sales trainer, sales director, you name it. If there is a sales position, I have been there and I've done that. Throughout those years, I've had literally hundreds of thousands, probably millions of conversations with business owners and sales reps alike. And there seems to be this unnecessary battle between the differences between marketing and sales. So this video's attempt is to try to add some clarity to that fight. Now, at the Academy of Applied Selling, we look at marketing as that entire universe of strategy, as that entire universe of processes, as that entire universe of approaches, whose sole goal, whose sole task is to deliver leads or opportunities or potential buyers to the sales funnel so that the sales reps can then close business and then retain that business for foreseeable future. Again, let me repeat. The goal of marketing is that entire universe of stuff, that entire universe of steps that businesses take in order to generate informed buyers, sometimes they're not so informed buyers, with some type of lead or some type of opportunity to the sales funnel for sales reps to then work them throughout the sales process. In order to accomplish that, marketing has to do a number of different things. They have to target. They have to identify the needs, wants, and desires of that target market. They have to be able to fit a solution or supply a product or services that fits that need, want, or desire of the target market. They have to get it in front of or get exposure to the target market for their product or services, and they have to be able to communicate a message that states who they are, what they do, and why it is important that their prospects should do business with them. Let me repeat. When we're looking at, from my perspective, from the perspective of the Academy of Applied Selling, when we're looking at what marketing's sole role is, or what the desired outcome for the 21st century marketing process, if you will, what it is designed to do, it is designed to target, identify needs, wants, and desires, develop a product that fits the needs, wants, and desires, gain exposure, and then communicate a message to that target market of who the company is, what they have to offer, and why it's important that the prospects you want to do business with the business. In essence, delivering that to the sales process. Now, sales is a little bit different. Sales takes leads. Sales takes, no matter how qualified those leads may be, and walk those leads through the sales funnel, through the sales process. Whether it's further engaging in prospecting, whether it's going through needs analysis, whether it's making a recommendation of the right fit product, whether it's presenting that right fit product to the prospect or to the lead in such a way that the lead or the prospect says, yes, that product is a fit for my need. Then possibly engaging in a proposal, negotiating, overcoming objections, and finally, getting the closed deal. So when we look at the two major objectives, marketing versus sales. Marketing versus sales. Marketing delivers leads, opportunities to the sales funnel. Sales reps take those leads, walk it all the way down to get a closed business, retain it, grow the existing revenue base. Now, I want to elaborate on those 5 core steps that I say that the 21st century marketing process should be tasked or focused on. The first one is targeting, right? Targeting means the company or marketing needs to be able to do for the company in terms of establishing who is the target market or what is the target market that we're going to be pursuing. And then doing some research, some fact-based research to try to, are there some identifiable needs, wants, and desires of that target market that we can develop a product or service to fit or to solve or to meet or to fulfill. Then we're going to want to gain some exposure. We're going to want to get known. We're going to want to get some attention from that target market so that we can get in front of them and communicate our message that states who we are, what we do, and why it's important that that target, that prospect, that lead, that potential buyer, that potential customer, whatever term you want to use, should do business with us. Again, marketing's main objective, its task, is to deliver leads, regardless of how qualified those leads are. The more qualified the lead, the better, but regardless of how qualified those leads are, deliver leads to the sales funnel so that the sales rep can work those leads and close business. To do so, they're going to engage in targeting, identifying needs, wants, and desires, developing product or services or pushing product or services that meet, fit, fulfill those needs, wants, and desires, getting in front of or gaining some type of exposure so that we can begin to communicate our message to our target in terms of who we are, what we do, and why it's important that they should do business with us. Now, when we're looking at that complementary part, which is sales, we're looking at sales as being responsible for taking those leads generated by the marketing process and then converting those leads, converting those opportunities into new business, into new revenue, into new sales, new customers for the business. But then also that business needs to be retained so that we can grow that existing business, so that we can get referrals, so that they are repeat customers over and over and over again. In essence, they become satisfied and they become fans. Again, marketing's job is to deliver to the sales process. Sales' job is to take those leads, convert them into new business, grow, retain that existing book of business. So one cannot exist without the other. They're both symbiotic relationship and both are necessary, critically necessary in order for the business to be able to get revenues, get new customers, provide new products or additional products or services to those customers so that the business can grow that existing revenue base. Because as I said, it costs less money to retain an existing customer than it does to go out and get a new customer. So therefore, when we get the new business, we're going to want to make sure that we retain it and that we grow it. Makes sense, correct? Now, the reason why this distinction is very important, because in order for you to accomplish anything, you have to know what it is that you're looking for. What is the desired outcome? So once you know what the desired outcome is, then you can match strategies, you can match tactics, you can match approaches to get that desired outcome. The problem happens is when the outcome that you're desiring is not achievable by the broad method that you're seeking to achieve. Now granted, let me step back for a moment. Is it possible for a business to develop a very sophisticated marketing process that eliminates the need for sales? Yes. There are many transactions that happen over the internet. There's many transactions that happen without a salesperson being present. Okay? But for those companies who have product or services where an engagement with a salesperson is necessary in order to close that deal, then this distinction is very important. Because as a business owner, if I know that social media marketing or that email marketing is not designed to generate sales, instead it's designed to generate opportunities, it's designed to generate leads to my sales folks so that they can then close them, then I will have a better understanding of how I'm measuring my success of my social media campaign, of my email marketing campaign, of my Twitter campaign, of my YouTube campaign, or whatever promotional campaign that I may be engaged in. If I understand what the desired outcome is, then I can set the right expectations. And therefore, by setting the right expectations, I'm more likely to choose the right strategies, the right tactics, the right approaches that's going to help me get to that desired result. And at the Academy of Applied Selling, these are many of the courses, these are many of the training clinics that we put on to help business owners, to help sales reps, to help sales managers, to help those individuals that are tasked with new and existing revenue growth in the company to have a solid understanding about what it is that they're trying to accomplish and then the means in order to get there. And we can help sales reps, we can help businesses who have sales reps increase the total sales production by 25 to 50% above what their current production level is. And we do so. And this is an example of how we do just that.